is. I remembered after stream, but I don't remember now what the name of those fucking leaves were, because I still gotta buy more. Big stretches.
Also,
We're back and they're still a pain in the ass. Okay. Something I needed. Not wizard gear. Hairstyles, no. Potion ingredients, maybe? That might be where I need to go. My wrist hurt today. Probably from how much I was doing yesterday with Streamwise. Oh god. Work. Work later is gonna be rough.
sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Goodness, Malasuite.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep it stacked.
Never did figure out this Merlin trial. So we're gonna see if I can figure it out now. But I'm also curious to see where I can find Malasuite so I don't have to keep buying it. I guess it's not going to be a steady supply with the fact that it's only you can only get 2 leaves. And I'm guessing it does have a restock cooldown, but just not going to be quick enough, I think. So while I'm not traveling, knowing where it'll be will probably make my life easier. Force control spells up you juggle with smelling monsters. With practice, you can manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely. Hmm. God, I am spacing out a lot today. 11:31. Let's see. What time is it? 3 hours from now?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, as I thought. So I already activated it, but I don't.
Revelio.
I don't.
Lumos.
There's something I'm not like getting here.
Revelio.
Cambridge. Kingsbridge, Merlin Trail. That's probably what I need to look up. I can't figure this out. Kingbridge. So I did this last stream, but I did not understand it. So right across the river. I didn't think it would be that far though. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't think it'd space out that much.
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my client's expectations.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Did I break it already? I'm gonna try to reset the area by using the flu point. How's everybody doing today, though? Hoping everybody's doing okay. Yeah, I had some stuff I wanted to do for Hogwarts stuff, but it's like I don't want to do that off stream. So instead, I will do it on stream. Sorry, guys, one sec. Oh, hey! Look, wait for 1 second, you're here. Oh, I'm doing alright, how are you? I think I broke the game though, because this thing isn't budging. Seems repulse is what I have to use. Wish I would be able to be there though for your stream. Sadly, as you can see, I cannot. Especially since I have like work in 3 hours, so in all honesty, I shouldn't even really be streaming. Should probably be resting seeing as I haven't slept. Well, I work out on a ranch for like volunteering and stuff, but issue being it's with like horses and crap, so I haven't slept in a couple hours, and it's probably been over 24 hours since I last slept. I've made a slight mistake, by the way, and I'm realizing this now. Can I refresh it? This is why puzzles take me so long, is I don't pay attention. And, well... Hey, Randbog, how you doing? The reason... it is not free at all, Randbog. Sorry to say, it is not. It's... Let's see, what is it on Steam right now? Hold on. Right now on Steam it is $60, and for the digital deluxe edition it is about $70. Hopefully this answers your question. Does this answer, by the way, for you, Rambog? Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Apologies if I am not. Let's see. Package info. Let's take a gander. Deluxe edition includes a Theastral mount, Dark Arts Battle Arena, Dark Arts Cosmetic Set, Dark Arts Garrison Hat. Is an open yada yada. Yeah, so that's what you get. So, you know, it just seems to be cosmetics and like a battle arena of some sort. I haven't looked too much into it myself just because I was already $60 and I didn't want to spend any more. Yeah, but it seems to be cosmetics, more or less. I'm gonna close out of the tab. But you know, so it isn't too bad. Like at least it's not like $100. Out of curiosity, how do I pronounce your name if I am incorrect?
Compulso. Accio.
But yeah, the game currently is still going through a few bug fixes, it would seem. They've had a lot of patches since it came out, but besides that, the game itself is great.
Depulso. Accio.
I'm running low graphics even right now, and there's
Depulso.
even some graphics problems which you're probably even seeing.
That's that. Settled.
It's a single player game. Hey Sin, is this like an RPG game? Is that what this is considered? It's an open world RPG.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I don't know why they're not taking damage. Is my game actually bugged and I have to restart? Or do I just not have the right spells to do damage? I might just not have the right spells to do damage.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nope, there it's doing damage. It was bugged. No, yep, I think it might be either it's bugged or I just don't have, or there's something I'm doing specifically that's making them take damage.
Expelliarmus.
My guess is there's something I did, and I'm not sure what though.
Levioso.
Is it because I only take damage to fire? That might be it.
Incendio.
It is. Okay. Due to a spell.
Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
So, theory. I have to soften them using a fire spell before actual damage can be caused. Because I think actual spells will work once they take damage to fire. So it might just be because there's zombies of some sort that's why, but like, that I don't know. It's just this.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Yep. You have to use a fire spell to soften them before you can actually do damage to them. As long as they're on fire, you can do damage. It's a good note.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Yeah, I was trying to hurt them, and then I realized there was one common thing, and that was the fact that they were only taking damage after the fire. Now that I know, that is good. Okay, there's a cave here, but like... Dude, my game might need to restart. Holy fuck. Is there a reason
Incendio.
shit's not opening? Am I stupid? I feel like I'm stupid. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Incendio.
I feel like the other person was just here. Sin was only here because I'm a small streamer, so that they knew I would respond to them first and very quickly. But that's just like my thought.
Revelio.
Of course, don't mind, because it's honestly just logical, but... Okay, the graphics are really not... They're not doing too hot. Hold on. It was not this bad yesterday, so this might be because... Neither do I. Honestly, it's just you don't get the questions too often, so you kind of you start picking up on that type of thing. But it honestly just makes you wonder. But yeah, now before he entered, so with the horses that I work with, they are rescues because they'll be from like slaughterhouses and all that sort. For reference, slaughterhouses are a very cruel thing they do. I don't know if you know what that is, but they're more, they could be more jumpy, and they could be more unpredictable. So what can end up happening is it can be very dangerous, and with my lack of sleep, it's not very good. Horse definition of slaughterhouse. A place where animals are butchered to see a massacre or carnage. A slaughterhouse, also called an abattoir, is a facility where animals are slaughtered to provide food. Slaughterhouses supply meat, which then becomes the responsibility of packaging facility. Slaughterhouses that produce meat, so all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, if I type in... Or actually, if I type in what's a kill pen, because there's different types of slaughterhouses. But the thing is, any animal you could think of, there's probably a slaughterhouse for it. But here's what a kill pen is, because this is another form of it in a way. But you know, some of these horses were abandoned on the road or rescued from kill pens even. Horse slaughter is the practice of slaughtering horses to produce meat. Humans have long consumed yada yada. What is a kill pen? Here we go. Bid today, no thank you. Not gonna tell me. Our class unto no place on earth with is more terrifying for yada yada. Best way I can explain it is They're pretty much a clusterfuck. They're all put into a certain area. They're mistreated. They're lined up for the slaughter in pens with sharp objects that they're then punctured through their throats because of other animals forcing them in. I'm glad I couldn't find anything on it, but at the same time, you have to understand that's also because not many people are privileged with this knowledge. But yeah, you could think of the most outlandish animal possible that you'd think nobody would eat, but it's like horse hides, even the hides. Or you'll find them at auctions, and is where some of the rescue horses have come from, or off the side of the fucking road because some people just throw them on the road without thinking because they can't take care of them, and they can't be bothered to sell. That's why I treat animals how I treat other human beings, is because I understand this. But it's nuts. There's one donkey we actually have there that has a scar right under his throat from being pushed in the kill pen, and it just completely started puncturing into him, and he had to have surgery to be saved. But it's brutal. But for me, it's a lot easier to deal with than most due to my lack of emotion. We lost, I think, 2 horses, and I've just been my boss is pretty much, I'm pretty much your ghetto, like, support animal at this point. Because I don't get sad anymore. Don't really feel a whole lot, but she gets attached to these horses, and 2 of them have died within the past month or so, and it's been rough on her. I'm just good with this line of work because I'm good with animals, and I lack the emotion to get attached, so I find that every single animal has a personality. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they did an update and they fucked up the graphics. Because I can tell you right now, graphics are not doing too well, especially when the lights were flicking off like that and on like that. And I would say it's due to, like, the game itself, but it is not.
Revelio.
Well, again, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I lost a friend when I was like 13 or 14. I pretty much watched them die, so I've been traumatized ever since. So as you might imagine,
Revelio.
stuff like that doesn't bother me too much anymore.
Lumos.
One sec. We're gonna try one thing and I'm leaving this treasure vault behind. Yeah, I can see that. That's why I like getting into fights. It's because I feel more alive, I guess, in a manner of speech.
Revelio. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Is there like something I'm missing here?
Revelio.
Dude, just gonna leave the treasure vault. Now, there's many people who feel more alive in fights. The only issue with me and my fights is that I do them dangerously. I think I talked about this on your stream a little bit, but whenever I get into fights, I'm perfectly fine getting hurt. I'm perfectly fine with breaking a rib or 2. I feel more alive because I can cause pain, and I can feel it. So the best way I can really explain it is, I was watching anime. I always tell people it's because a friend told me, because I don't want to admit that it was because of an anime that I learned a term. But it's called Battle Junkie. And it honestly suits me in that aspect of they enjoy fights. They smile, which I do. And it's what made me frightening when I would get into illegal fights. Because I would smile the entire time, no matter how much pain I was in. Because I enjoyed it. Weirdly enough. Dude, if I ever meet you, IRL, I'm gonna sucker punch you. Sucker? Soccer, sucker, that's the word.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Dude, I love doing that. For me, a recent habit has been using this, and I'll wrap it around, I wrap it around my cane, because it, one, it'll hold, and two, I used to fight, I knew how to fight with bow staffs. I want to learn how to fight with Thomas. I don't kid. I'm an adult. I don't have a drum set, otherwise I would do the thing, you know?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Repulsor. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I like taking, like, the lamps
Lumos.
off, like, the street lamps, you know?
Reparo.
And, just using that. I just take street lamps, man. Makes it so much easier.
Incendio. Window.
Just take a street lamp, whoop someone's ass with it.
Levioso.
I have a feeling that this Merlin trial is going to require something I don't have. I activated a Merlin trial without really thinking too much about it. I will. Have fun with your stream.
Window.
Dude, I can't help him out. I don't have the lock spell. Shit! Okay, I'm gonna stop with these Merlins. I gotta work on actual quest lines. All by myself. Crying. Chat, don't tell Sin this, but I'm gonna find where he lives, and I'm just gonna surprise attack him while he's sleeping. Shh, don't say anything. Sin's not even here. They'll never know. Yeah, they definitely won't know. They're not here.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Checking to make sure they never know. Inventory. Nope, not talents gear. There we are. Yep, we're good. We're in the clear. Let's go. actually doesn't look too bad. But I think this one's the best one. Oh, Nightbot's working! Let's go! That's what was in the cage. I just need level 1 lock spell.
Protego.
What are my quests? That's what I need to check. Rewards conjuring. Have you noticed? Defense guy. I could probably find some missions. The game wants me to do this one. Oh, this guy.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Didn't he say that about the fighting ring?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
How did I know how to open that?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Revelio.
We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But
I was afraid that
why
it's
does
gonna show
Ominous
webcam
have
that I'm
no
scratching
love
my
lost for
balls,
his
man.
family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Like
what?
the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Actually try it out.
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that it's nice work. How's it feel?
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without
I'm
Anne.
sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she
I
needs.
shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were
Professor
you there?
Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of
Might
ancient
be a
magic.
mistake.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can
I
see
mean,
whispers
mistake.
of an old magic that hardly anyone else... Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an...
We're saving that because I want to look in. I gotta look this. I may regret that that decision too much to where I'm going to want to go back, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not one to do that type of stuff, but with this game I might be. We'll see.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
It was as I was, because, like, that guy right there, he seemed threatening to me, and the fact he's friends with Sebastian, it's not that I think Sebastian's going to betray me, but I think he will. And what he was talking about him, and how many secrets they have, it just doesn't rub right, you know? So, I don't know.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was...
If you try to study in the library, at least.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Sorry. Reading text. I'll probably be doing multiple playthroughs overall, so I don't know if I'll be too worried.
Repulsor.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on
Revelio.
your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
Aha!
Revelio.
Hope this
So
isn't
many
as
chairs.
precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
No, not that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
I defended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Ooh, that is offensive.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that?
I wasn't looking.
Was that a
What was
golden
what?
snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Repulso. Accio.
God damn it.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Depulso.
Maybe
Levioso.
it's from here.
Depulso. Accio.
Am I stupid, chat?
Depulso.
What am I doing wrong here? There's not...
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
What am I doing wrong here? Part of me feels like I shouldn't even be up here.
Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What am I doing wrong here, chat? Anybody know?
Revelio.
I'm supposed to have...
Accio. Compulso. Accio.
We'll use it out here.
Levioso.
Couldn't be, right?
Accio.
Got the chest. But I want to get through.
Compulso. Defender. Confringo. Lumos. Reparo. Window.
You should be able to get back there, right? Or am I, like, not supposed to?
Revelio. Defender.
No, I can. Hold on. I'm cheating. I know I am. Golden Snitch room in room of required. Should pull the string, the broken wood between you, the exit to the path where you saw the snitch. Oh, so I'm not even allowed back there and I've just been wasting my fucking time? I hate how oversimplified things can be, and I just don't do that.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Revelio.
I'm pissed at myself.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of
Okay, it's bothering me
requirement
too
will
much. I
always
got
be
it.
equipped with the
I tried to
seeker's
look it
needs.
up, by the way, to see if I could find out what happens,
It's unplottable, so won't
depending
appear
on...
on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically.
I want to go back
is a
and I
place
want
where
to
can
change
catch
what
up
I
on my
did,
schoolwork
but
without
I won't.
distraction.
Well then,
I might...
the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward.
Bothering me too much. I'm going back. We're gonna make this fucking quick, though. Settings. It's bothering me too much. I don't trust it. I have trust issues, chat. I know I do. If this doesn't take me back far enough, I will have to let that save. I have trust issues. It's a thing and it's a problem. And knowing what type of houses certain people go to because of certain traits each house is known to have.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Nope, not far enough back. Settings. Exit to main menu. I wish I could have found what I was looking for, because I did have the text, and then I also tried to look it up in the process, but I couldn't. I want to go back. I so badly want to. And if I can't, then I'll go back over...
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you...
I'll go back, but god fucking damn it. I hate it. I want to do 3 more playthroughs of this game because I want to see the differences between each house. How far back are we? I think we're far enough. Hogwarts map, I think this is for... Dude, the saves are kind of fucked, huh? Okay, chat. Fucking speedrun this bitch. I hate having trust issues. We're gonna make this quick. We're gonna make this fast.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, can it? I'm busy. Places to be, people to see. Gotta make this fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Meow.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
I can't skip through this,
Glad
can
to
I?
see- Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Oh, I can't skip.
This
Fuck you.
There's a secret passage just here.
Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta meow.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here.
Go fast, gotta go fast. Meow.
And she loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place.
Shut up.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Quick!
We've never been caught.
Faster.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Faster. Come on. Speed run. Bam.
You're getting it.
Confringo.
Ready to actively try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo. That's it.
Well done.
I have to... This is... Just... The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Trust issues.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You...
That... Trust...
Sebastian is going to...
Got to go fast. He just came through the wall. We're speedrunning. Yeah, no, I have trust issues. This is a problem, and I will repeat this as many times as possible. I don't trust it. I've said it enough.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever.
Not fast.
I'd only
Too
planned
slow.
to suggest
Gotta go.
Revelio.
find it
Faster.
by walking past
Faster.
that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its use.
Revelio.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Gotta go faster. See, it's 12:44, 1:25. Yep, okay.
Is that... Goodness. My old school rally.
Can't you keep it down?
Wondered where that had gone to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio. Accio.
Speedrun. Now. Bothers me about that Quidditch
This
area
isn't as precarious as it looks.
is because of something.
Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of skin.
I defended the room, thought I needed a path.
Revelio.
Ahead. Wonder if we can grab the Quidditch if we're quick
How
enough.
does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
Accio.
Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Speedrunning.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
hope that house elf can find us in here.
Gotta go fast.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need.
Speedrun. Let's go!
The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Revelio.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide...
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, loop-de-loop and swirl. Let's go. I can make beer, right? I think that's how the spell works.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So these are all potting tables of different types. Let's see. Oops. Supposed to conjure things. Potting table is this one though, isn't it? Am I just stupid? Did I not, like, summon a potions? Like...
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
I'll fix that in a moment.
Of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it. Return to me once you've gathered enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm not good at decorating, so it's like I'm looking at all this and it's just a bunch of shit that I don't know how to use. Utility. Potions. Apology. What do I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck it. Random plant, go. Random plant, go. 3, 4, fucking 5. Okay, now once I'll fix this later. Floor. I want rugs everywhere. You hear me? I want rugs. You get a rug. I get a rug. We all get rugs. Rugs for everybody. Rugs.
Good work. Shall we move on?
What else do you want?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Hey, sorry.
Just aim your wand. Any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. What's that? Whoops. I'm not. Okay. Confirm. Okay, but how do I... Can I change its size? I can. Holy fuck, that's a big boy!
You're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I keep on hitting ESC as if that's gonna be the right key.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend
How
here,
big can
the
I
room
make it, is what
always
I wanna know.
manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
How do I get rid of something here? Uh-oh. Guys, how do I get rid of a rug? Feature sounds and goes within the requirement. Let's try the chalice looking spell. Conjuration. It's not what I'm looking for, you know? How do I get rid of it? Oh. I think I might be just a little bit stupid. Definitely a little bit stupid. 4 for conjuring. Start with the potions. Let's go with scientific. I've been liking that. I do want the color to be black. Scared the shit out of me. God damn it, Dobby. It's not perfectly lined, I'm gonna cry, which is the issue. I'm not gonna worry about this too much right now. Don't like get me wrong, we'll work on it later, but honestly, this might have actually just been best place to have it. God damn it, you fat elf. No, that's what we're gonna do. Or actually... Why this isn't entirely in the way. I'll work with that. How many entry bases do we got? I like the botanical one. God, mouse gets fucking stuck. Jesus, how much of this shit can you actually edit? God, this game's bugging out on me, man. Okay, I'll work on the rest of this another time. But let's also real quickly fix some stuff. Well, at least keep force on, I guess, but... I'll work with two. I want to get moving. I want to do more. Especially seeing the time. Let's actually do the side quest. My inventory. Fireplace now, yada yada. Venomous tentacle. Acquiring use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Alec wants me to field test Venomous. Should I need any plants? I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but map still could be proven useful. Actually, well, it's still on my mind, at least. I want to get some of these waypoints real quick as well, but there's those Merlin trials as well. That is on my mind. I'm not sure how far back that one save took me though. It's just slightly concerning.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
This is out of the way, which makes me want to grab it quickly. So this might come in handy.
Levioso! Confringo! Repulsor!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Because when I looked at the rocks, I remembered a little bit of the spoiler where I saw an explosive spell, so I was like, oh, probably why.
Think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus.
Repulsor! Confringo! Defender!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Levioso. Depulso. Protego. Stupido. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo.
Not my fault you're a deadly grey spider.
Didn't mean to drink that. Inspector Customer, thank you for your letter. I understand waiting for sentimental reasons to continue using your late aunt's wand. However, I must advise caution, not only will you achieve disappointing results from another's wand, but a wand of Achaia wood is particularly temperamental. I worry for your well-being should it rebel against you. G. Ollivander.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Okay, I'm out of mallow sweet.
Levioso. Depulso.
Whoops. Step 3.
Defendo. Incendio. Depulso. Accio.
Not as much. Okay. I gotta move it over to the water side from what I'm seeing.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Defendo. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
Jesus Christ.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
While I'm here, I'm gonna quickly grab this ash fire, and then we're gonna get moving. Okay, that's tab 3.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What are you up to now?
Okay, where I need to be is Hogsmeade. It's been 2 hours already. Jeez.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
Saw this. I didn't know if he would have what I was looking for, and I guess he doesn't. It's a pleasure doing business.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Who would I go to for this? Be there, for sure.
Levioso.
No matter where you are, it seems you're just not allowed to use the broom.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you?
Lumos.
Scaring all the goblins away.
I'll be back. Old chimney in the ground.
Revelio. Accio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
Okay, let's return to the ship.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bairn being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then.
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Shit's fucking expensive, holy crap.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when
I've got to come back when I have more cash, which means I gotta get more gear, which means more combat. I already have some of the venomous ones, that's good.
Does it get any more?
Now then, where to go for a good fight? Looks like there's an optional here anyways, so we can go this way. Maybe we'll find something we'll find what we're looking for enemy-wise.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio. Depulso. Defender. Revelio.
I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
I could say he deserved it.
I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as Paul Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
No can do, mister. Plus, I'm pretty sure I know about it already. What do we got around here? How about we actually take a look at that new wand handle? Too girthy at the stem, you know? Not the right kind, you know? Don't... It's a weird one. Now... Let's try to real quickly sell this, actually, to him.
Now, where could that Acromantula cave be? Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went...
I wanted to sell and buy shit from this guy, but I can't. Okay. Get myself as close as I can. And then we'll use the broom, of course, and we'll get there a little bit quicker. This broom has been a fucking lifesaver, man. I should have probably waited until it got airborne, the ability to go airborne, but I didn't. So I guess I wasted some time.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
I have you! What do you think you're doing?
Defender!
You may want to move.
Confringo!
It is Nora Treadwell's
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Am I supposed to be able?
Confringo! Finder! Depulso! Revelio.
Two spiders, huh?
Defender. Confringo. Depulso.
There's a spider down here.
Revelio.
Spider's glitched. It's rough.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Still says I'm in combat, but I'm not. I'm completely lost.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Capulso.
Assignment's all finished.
Capulso. Defindo. Confringo. Levioso. Capulso. Levioso. Defindo. Confringo. Capulso. Confringo. Levioso. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
A little bit sloppy on my end. Can't lie.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
This would be the entrance, huh?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defindo. Confringo.
There's a lot of this force that I don't.
Afraid to take
Defindo.
a
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Capulso.
Seems we may have an
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
If I have so much of the
Confringo. Defindo.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Okay. Getting the hang of this, if I'm honest. Slowly.
You'll need bingo. Incendio.
I wonder what's going on over here.
Bingo.
Leviosa.
Repulsor. Reducto.
Incendio. Incendio.
An attack of some sort.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Bingo.
Ow.
Don't go down easy.
Repulsor.
Incendio.
Confringo. Defender.
Wonder what's going on here. Let's restart from last checkpoint. Now that we know what's going on, I gotta try not to fuck things up. Because I'm out of pots again, because I'm stupid and things go wrong very often because I'm bad at this game.
Bingo. Incendio. Incendio.
Repulsor.
Incendio. Incendio.
Reducto.
Confringo.
Bingo.
Reducto.
Incendio.
Thought you had me there.
Bingo.
Repulsor. Confringo.
Bingo.
Defender. Leviosa.
This is a bad way to get yourself killed. You know that?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa.
Think you're funny.
Confringo. Defender. Repulsor.
Find ya. Protego. Waste of time. So very weak.
Confringo. Defender.
Bingo, Tego.
Confringo. Are you even trying? Leviosa. Repulsor. Defender.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Leviosa.
Bingo.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I was like, I probably shouldn't look. I'm really low on health. The problem with me, by the way, right now, is I think I'm bugged because it's having me constantly in a fight, so my health isn't regenning. This is a problem.
You will not survive this fight.
Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. So close. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
You'll need to be quick.
Compulso.
Now you just...
Infindo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Compulso.
I was really hoping I could, like... I don't know what I was trying to even do there. I'll let you know when I figure that out.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
But you know, it's having me in combat when I'm not near anything, which is kind of fucking irritating, so...
Levioso.
Let's see if we can actually do the objective that we need to be doing. Though I'm almost fucking positive it is out of my fucking control. As in, I mean level-wise. It's out of my level range.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Okay. I have no heals. What I'm going into probably is too high of a level.
And this is the infamous absconder.
That's a boss that I should not be here for.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
That was bad. Chad, I'm not supposed to be here. If I had potions, I might go in on this, but... We're leaving. I think we'll come back, but I don't have the pots for that. What is this place? Seems as the farther you go into the Dark Forest, the harder it's gonna get.
Such arrogance.
Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Cabalso. Confringo.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Might be some loot for me here, so I'll stick around.
Revelio.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a level 32. What level am I? I just actually threw out a cabbage. I'm only level 18. Kind of curious on what's around, so I'll take a gander.
Revelio. Defender. Confringo.
Well, let's see. For my quest, because we're gonna have to stick to the main one, I gotta get more cash because I'm going to need 30 suggested. 10 herbology class, report to Professor Fig. 10 herbology class during the day. Let's do that real quick. Oh, that fucking hurt like hell. Hogwarts map. Like, that actually low-key hurt, man. Like, holy fuck. Get a little bit longer. I might be able to kill the spider if I had the potions, and if I leveled up potion talents. Could be possible.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
First time I failed the spell. It almost reminds me of Pac-Man as you're doing it, you know? Gecko's behind you as you're trying to do the one thing, and you're just Pac-Man, you know?
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
See what Fig has to say.
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion.
Come on, where are we? Here we are.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Go! Making progress!
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
I'm waiting for the map to talk. Not the map, the painting.
If only you were here to see this.
Protego! Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and but of equal importance.
What the fuck is wrong with the game?
As you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share.
Sometimes it's cutting off things and the graphics has been haywire.
The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, They may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
I think I could put in one of these, didn't I?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I think I've already completed one of the trials, though.
As soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
If I'm not mistaken, tower he's talking about should be that one, but I'm not sure. See what it says.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
So, based on the time, I might have to call it. But we will at least see where they want me to go. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, it is not the same place I thought it would be. Okay, what do we got quest-wise? Flipendo. Raining keys. Defeat the absconder, which is a 30 suggested. The tower. I think this is what I want to do. I learned the freezing spell as well. That's good. Pop balloons to run to reach and pop them. Glacius. Okay.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay. Let's go to talents real quick because I'm curious on something. Interesting. Okay, well, we gotta call it because I have work soon. So what we'll do is we'll go here, save game. Saving, save is complete. And I will see y'all